welcome back. As always, I am Yakraj. And recently I have been in grow.in and I have found a fantastic thing I want to share with you. Anywhere, anytime, that does not matter what is our work, but we are developers. We have 4 eyes, to ourselves and to our glasses. When I was logging in, I found something weird thing and I came back to here on landing page and I found this is little bit different. I can pause that video and I even can resume that video, and I was really curious because I thought it is a GIF. More interesting thing for me, it is displaying the real-time data. What should I do?
Expected, expected.
Yes, really, I cannot go without inspecting, and I really want to know what the element is. Is this a video or GIF? Oh, it's amazing. It is a SVG image. Oh my god, and real-time data manipulation in SVG. Wow, it is awesome. After seeing that must dance up all the codes, my mind is blowing. I'm just going to Google. After consuming a lot of online data, I found literally a lot of the useful informations. At the last, I came to the conclusion of SVG image is a chunk of HTML data and contains a lot of vector profiles. Most amazing thing being a web developer, it is like a lot of the tags are familiar with HTML. We can relate things like starting up tags and closing up tags, a lot of things. These are like HTML. And the dominant part, CSS is king, you can use. It's somehow I have gathered all of the knowledge and techniques about how to modify our SVG image. My target is to modify a SVG and make it work with real time and real life data interacting with my website. Do you know, for that actually I will have to make a SVG image, and I'm not that much crazy even to create a new SVG image. So I'm going to download a SVG image because I'm a lazy person. I'm not going to do that. I will go to the internet and I will search for a perfect SVG image which can be good for my project. Since all of my preparation and downloading has been completed, it is my turn to open VS Code. Especially our purpose is to manipulate the data of SVG image. So directly drag your SVG image to your code editor, and whatever code you will get, directly copy and paste into your project. Since we all know the website inspection tool is one of the best tool for web developers, we are going to do that. Using the inspection tool, just select any element you want to change, and right side of the vector data, just find out the unique code of that element. At the starting of code, which is followed by especially it is the position of your element, just copy this data and open your VS Code. Sourcing of your perfect value can be very determined in VS Code, because when we are working in thousands of lines of SVG, it can be very difficult to find a specific element. So that why sourcing is very good option. While understanding our specific SVG path, which contains the D. D means it has all the data of curves and positions, and another is fill. We can notice something inside of D which starts from the M and another starts from the C. M, that stands for positions, the movement of that pane, and C stands for the curves. Each and every point which has created curves and position, all of the vector data of our specific shape. In between of M and C, there are 2 values. First one is X value and second one is Y value, which will define the how much far from the left edge of our SVG image and how much below from the top of our SVG image. When I exactly know where should I place my text on SVG image, just to remove that path already which is given here and add our text element. As I already mentioned earlier, a lot of our HTML tags are familiar with SVG. For this time, I know the X position, I need the Y position, and for styling, I will have to use some of my CSS. Already I mentioned CSS is king. Yes. Once I finished that text editing my code, but I found something weird. Yeah, my text is not placed on the perfect place, so it may have to reposition. Just I will go to Y position 88. Yeah, it goes somehow right around, or I can go for 85. Yes. And another problem for me is hello world. I want to make it something like, I will make it numbers 50. I can see the 20, some other text are disturbing that. For me, there are two ways to delete that. First one is use your inspection area, directly delete that from here. Yeah, the overlapping gone, and copy the entire element, SVG element, and paste it to your VS Code. Another way is copy, find that exact position, exact element from here, and go back to VS Code, find your SVG and delete this paths, following these two paths. Okay, so now I have gained control over my SVG image. It is the only part remaining. It is play with JavaScript. I just want to make a random number to appear here, so I will make a little function which will update in every few seconds and play with real-time data interaction of JavaScript. Here I will update my text element with that JavaScript. Yes, that's it. We have achieved our goal. In this video, you have learned how to manipulate SVG data with JavaScript. A lot of the things you can do, real-time height and width, changing animations, there are countless possibilities. We can do a lot of things because JavaScript is versatile and SVG is awesome. Thank you for watching this video. Consider to subscribing this channel and like this video. If you have learned something new, comment it down. I will come to know you have learned something.